Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe, it's got through. De Gea catches it safely. Now a chance to break. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Mata tries to lift, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Neymar. Meunier. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays it, can he finish? Well, that's caused a worry or two. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Rojo boots it to safety. Played out to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Paris Saint-Germain really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Matic. And it's Pogba. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Draxler. Now it's Martial. And now the finish! The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
In with a header! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Matic goes looking. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba battles to win it back. Now it's Martial. And it's Martial. Kurzawa. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Played back in. Kurzawa. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Gorgeous control there. Kurzawa was on an adventurous run. Drexler crosses it in low. Can he put it away? They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick a
big chance! Back of the net! And they're back in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able...
He's gone for it! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good interception. The whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the action has already resumed here. And the finish! Now it's Lukaku. Going through. It out wide now, swept in, and he heaves it forward. Draxler, defenders on the back foot. Mbappe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lukaku, and it's hoisted clear, and it's been taken straight back. Martial, and this is Juan Mata. Mata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba. And it's Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Valencia. Matic. Here it comes. Juan Mata. Juan Mata's cross. And he just whacks it away. Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba, he's through. Looking to get within range. Big chance here, and he put it away! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He'll hammer it! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's gone for it! He should have put that one away.
Rashford just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Shot a goal! Up for the header! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Just brushed off the ball there. Sanchez with a long pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. PSG on the counter-attack. Aimed long and direct. Choupo-Moting tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Lukaku. Lingard! That's a real chance missed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Rashford goes wandering offside. And that's been levered clear. And the Herrera. Lingard. Rashford goes long. Lukaku has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Back into the middle. How about a shot? Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Herrera boots it to safety. Towering header! No mistake! Deep into injury time! Oh, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Matic as well there, alert. Brings it forward. It's Lukaku! And somehow it stayed out. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Matic tries lifting it over. Fake Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he score? Pogba Managed to get it forward quickly.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill there. Has a pop! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Oh, real chance! Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Darmian. Pogba looking to run onto it. Pogba. Danger averted for now. Bailly plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Oh, he's found him in space. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. Hit long and direct. All the way back and they start again. Matic. Darmian. Now it's Pogba. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rojo gets good distance on it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more danger.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Lukaku. Darmian. Now it's Pogba. Darmian. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet. Oh, really tidy interchange. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Martial, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Keeps everyone guessing. Bailly can hoist it clear. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Pogba looking to break out here. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
Has a hit! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Lukaku! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Smalling goes looking. Darmian. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. And he's away. Shoots! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial. Mata threads one through. De Gea claims it. Juan Mata. Matic takes the long option. Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to force his... Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he put it away? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. In towards the middle. Defending was strong and firm. Now the counter. It's Juan Mata. It's a good foot in there. He goes long. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matic. Pinged one through here. Oh, good ball. Martial. Shot. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Darmian. Sanchez clips one through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
It's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Massive massive lead. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's found his man, and he's onside. Going through. Rashford. De Gea catches it safely. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to
Oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, looking to shoot! It's being played forward. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Marcos Rojo. Now it's Sanchez, and it's Pogba. Marcos Rojo. Shaw. Bailly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pogba. Shaw did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pogba, lovely bit of skill. And that's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Play, and it is a goal kick. Shaw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looking for space out wide. Matic. Now it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. It's got through. And the ball's come out! Jones gets rid without sophistication. Matic. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Great ball, now the shot! Well, they could break here. It's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Martial gets on the end of it. Tries to dink it in, looking to shoot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Moves it forward. Marcos Rojo. Matic. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Chip through. Rashford. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Alexis Sanchez. Bailly. Marcos Rojo. Ashley Young. And now they can launch a counter. Martial plays a clever pass. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. There are a few waiting for it. In with a header! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Shakes to shoot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shoots! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
There's a pop! Shaw can hoist it clear. Tries to dink it in. De Gea gets good distance on it. Now it's Lukaku. Now the counter. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bailly.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Looks to drop one in. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Ashley Young.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Alexis Sanchez, Martial, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Got a sight, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Matic plays it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good ball. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Lingard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Matic. Matic plays it out to the flank. Lukaku. Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Jones gets it away. Fellaini. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Can he put it away? He scores! And the comeback is complete. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Fellaini has given away a free kick. It's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Shaw gets up to head it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, it's Juan Mata. Rashford.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rashford spreads it towards the left. Play for a throw. And it's Juan Mata. Here it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's surely a foul, free kick. Shaw. Lovely feet. Shaw has it in a wide position, so what next? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Aimed long and direct. How about a shot? Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Come back to the keeper. And the Herrera. Marcos Rojo. Pogba. Lukaku. Clips one through. Martial. Caught offside that time.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Bailly gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Flags up. Smalling. And the Herrera.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Herrera tries to stroke it through. Pogba. The shot's on! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
Martial! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole big chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's looking to get there first. Whipped it again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it back. Offside, yep, looks it.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Bailly. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And the Herrera. Rashford with a good steal, well played. And it's Rashford. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Valencia. Smalling. Pogba is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pogba floats one over. De Gea, will they claim to that? And it's Lukaku, battles to win it back. Lukaku, now it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. The defence can get it clear. It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Martial surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Valencia. That's the throw. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the Herrera. Shaw. Marcos Rojo pinged forward. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oh, what's he done? Going through, shapes to shoot. He scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's on a plate. Martial, can he put it away? He scores! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Lukaku. Matic. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valencia looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Shaw goes looking. Lukaku, he's got through. Rashford! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Well, they could break here. Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexis Sanchez. Striding forward, facing goal. Rashford fires it in low. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Martial. Rashford. Lingard has a hit! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aimed long and direct. Martial looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lukaku has a goal! Lingard. And the Herrera. Martial thinks one in. It's Alexis Sanchez! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shaw. There is the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the Chilean.
Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku. Darmian. Marcos Rojo. Darmian. Marcos Rojo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Played out to the right. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Tries to stroke it through. Mata. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. It's broken loose. Pogba gets good distance on it. Lukaku! Pogba with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. And it's Martial. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Matic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Ashley Young. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Swung over. Defence has got rid of that. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Played into space out wide. Bailly knocks it away. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Martial. It's Martial! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bailly boots it to safety. Shot a goal! Must have a follow-up.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. Rojo with a good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martial. Rashford tries to head towards goal. Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Martial. Pogba. Lukaku has been found. Ashley Young can hoist it clear. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the Herrera. That's gone a long way up and away. Bailly went in strong and he took the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Martial. Breaks on here. Good ball. It's a Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Martial plays a clever... Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Danger averted for now. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ashley Young. And it's Martial. And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. Pogba goes looking. And the counter is on. Martial eyeing that space. Rashford. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Lukaku. Martial. Oh, that's neat. Darmian. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ander Herrera is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a swing at it! Rashford, and a second time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bailly certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martial. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. Ashley Young. Clears it out of harm's way. Darmian. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in towards... Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, good interception. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they could break here. Martial clips one through. Fired in. Cleared without complication.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ashley Young plays it forward. Lukaku. Matic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Lingard. Hoists it high. Big chance! Goal! And that could well be the winner! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been...
Shapes the shoots! Sticks it away! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
It's Lukaku! Bailly trying to get there. Rashford crosses one in. That's been one straight back. Rashford.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Darmian. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the Herrera. Ashley Young. Is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Has a hit! Alexis Sanchez. Nicely controlled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Young. Oh, nice touch. Ashley Young. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Quarter of an hour played. Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Martial. Real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Rashford. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Martial. This could fall anywhere. Knocks it away. And it's Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Sanchez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku. Vai. Rashford tries to stroke it through. And that's been won straight back. Lukaku. And the shot! Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Marcos Rojo. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Looks to clip it forward. Martial finds himself offside.
Martial only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
There's a long ball. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's where he wants it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Martial. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Rashford. Shot at goal! Bailly gets it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well
The
played.
weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Rashford. Marcos Rojo. Ashley Young. Marcos Rojo. It's got through. And it's Rojo. Fellaini. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Fellaini. Oh, that's neat. Pogba plays it forward. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Has a pop! And oh! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lukaku simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Martial is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rashford! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's left his man. No way through. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's Martial. Right through the middle. Rashford! Bailly can hoist it clear. And it's Lingard. Shots on! Juan Mata. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he deliver? Lukaku, timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Valencia. Played down the flank. Valencia delivers. And he heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic looks to dink one in. Valencia. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford with the cross. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Martial. Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. Ashley Young. Ashley Young's delivery. Keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in this. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matic battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku, he's got away. Lukaku!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Pogba tries to stroke it through. Swept in. Shoots! It's in! Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Can he put it away? That comes as a mighty relief. Pogba, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? And it's Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Now it's Sanchez. Cuts it out. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feet. Valencia gets it back. Lukaku. And it's Rashford. And the weighted pass. It's Martial! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Chance to break. Valencia. De Gea gets it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed low and direct. Decent progress down the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to clip it forward. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Let's put a stop to that. Matic. Rashford, he's left his man, he's gone for it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hoists it high, he's played him through. Darmian. Pogba. Valencia boots it to safety. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it long. Valencia plays it forward. Matic. Martial clips one through. Shot a goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Here's big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted from it. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Valencia to play it forward. Darmian. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Phil Jones. Valencia. Matic. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. And he's cut it out. Martial. Now the counter. He goes long. Rashford going through. Has a hit! Darmian goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. Pogba. Played out to the right. Darmian very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Jones sends it forward with interest. And here's the chance to counter. Martial. He's got through. Keeper's ball. Pogba. Matic hits that long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well played, he saw that coming. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba. And he's there to hoof it away. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Now it's Martial. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Plays it in. Oh, smart save. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lukaku. Right through the middle. Lukaku! It's come back out! Yes! And they are cruising away. De Gea did well the first time. Not. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to...
It's gone in, and it is... Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Decent-looking ball. Going for goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, a breakthrough already. Pogba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi. So who's he picking out? Matuidi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hits one! He has done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Juan Mata. Well, they could break here. Lukaku. Rashford. Chance. Martial. Managed to get it away. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Douglas Costa. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano shoots! Goal! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Is it in? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the lead now is... It's Martial! And it's hoisted clear. Mata. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi gets rid without sophistication. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And he's onside. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shaw. Mata tries lifting it over. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. He's had a shot! Douglas Costa. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's tried one.
Pjanic quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Crunching tackle. That's a promising ball. And the ball's come out. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? Dybala going through. Gets the chance to cross. Douglas Costa. The shot's on! Rashford looks to thread it through. Great ball, now the shot. Rashford hits one, and in it goes. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half, just...
Can he score? Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alexandro boots it to safety. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldo battles to win it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matuidi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And now the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Lingard. Lingard tries to stroke it through. Quick ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Rashford. He's onside. Cleared without complication. And it's Douglas Costa. Rashford. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Forward it goes. Lingard. Now it's Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. He'll have it in. It's there.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the back.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. João Cancelo gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lingard. It is now or never. Time is against them. Rashford. A chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rashford has a shot! Danger averted for now. Khedira. Matic battles to win it back. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Shaw with a definite fell there. Pjanic. Benatia. Alexandro. Out towards the flank. Matuidi is desperately calling for it out wide. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for a decent ball in. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Great ball, shot at goal! Goal!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pjanic. He's got through. Rashford tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Pogba. Pogba, good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi. Bailly. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. Going through. Martial. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lukaku has a go! Martial. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba. Rashford. Rashford! Back of the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Surely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Valencia plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Martial tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Martial. It's gone for a throw-in. Matuidi, and there's a long ball. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, and a shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi has a swing at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Bailly boots it to safety. Oh, good interception. And it's Dybala. Dybala. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Chiellini. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. And Dybala! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Paulo Dybala really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi has created one goal already, and help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pjanic. Back into the middle. Now it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Hits one! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bernardeschi. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he just whacks it away. Dinks one in. Now it's Martial. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barzagli gets it back. Get a throw in. Benatia goes looking. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Fellaini, now it's Martial. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi, it's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexandro. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Martial! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Sanchez. Khedira. Bailly plays it forward. Martial. Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. It's Lukaku! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's been taken straight back. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pjanic. Lukaku hits that long. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's come loose. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku decides to play it back. Alexis Sanchez crosses it in low. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Khedira. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Martial tries to head towards, shoots! Alexandro trying to get there. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Dybala. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hit long and direct. And the counter is on. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Douglas Costa. Breaks on here. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Dybala tries lifting it over. Valencia boots it to safety. Chance! He's got away. Clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Rashford beats the offside trap.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Douglas Costa has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Sanchez with a long pass. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Gea can hoist it clear. Bernardeschi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Pogba. Pogba. We've got a corner here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's hoisted clear. Martial.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Douglas Costa hits one! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the... Dybala, a definite fell there. Matic. And it's Shaw. Beautifully done. And a Herrera. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it, shapes the shoots! A great save, real class.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Matic. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, they could break here. He's picked him out. Bonucci. Chan. Here it comes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, what's he done? Rojo goes looking. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Chat. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. It's got through. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Comfort! Yet more comfort! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside.
That's a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. He goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. A real chance to break. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Chance to break. Pjanic. Benatia. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. It's gone a long way up and away. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. Danger averted for now. Martial. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rashford! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And the Herrera. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. And it's Khedira. Played back in. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. And it's Pogba. Oh, real has a swing at it! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a go! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic Spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Martial.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Martial. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barzagli hurtling down that right flank. Barzagli. Nicely controlled. Dybala. Can he deliver? Dashing forward at pace. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. He's looked long this time. Matuidi. Cleared without complication. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to bypass the midfield. Aimed long and direct. Great ball, and a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Big chance! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square and not for the foot. Is it in? That has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Douglas Costa. Jones boots it to safety. Lingard passes it forward. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Right through the middle. Martial, and he's whipped it in low. Chesney will lay claim to that. Martial tries to dink it in. Shoots! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Martial. Decent looking ball. Bernardeschi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has a pop! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
He'll have it! Lukaku finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Marcos Rojo. Valencia goes looking. João Cancelo. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's a long ball. Rashford. He's pinged one through here. Lukaku crosses it in low. Benatia knocks it away. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Now can he finish? In with a header! And that has been clubbed away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.